Are you struggling to make an impact? Are you struggling to transform yourself? Are you struggling to even stand up from where you are at the low level to the upper level where you desire to be? This is why I am having this video to tell you on how you can evolve. And evolve is the pathway to greatness. Welcome everyone to this YouTube channel. My name is Rachel Ibuji and I am a personal development coach. I'm the founder of Trailblazers Growth Hub, and today we'll be talking about a topic that is so intriguing, titled How to Evolve, and Evolve, the pathway to greatness. If you've not subscribed to this channel, I think you are wrong, because you are going to be missing other impactful videos that will be dropping on this channel. Kindly subscribe and share to those who need to subscribe too. So now let's get down to business. Today I want to talk about evolving and how evolving can help you become transformed and become a unique person. So we're going to be looking into the meaning of evolving and what evolving stands for and what evolving can be to us. Now the first thing I want to list out is evolving, the pathway to greatness and the pathway to transformation. I know a lot of you are into a situation, one or two, that have pinned you down because you're not making greatness, you're not making good things, and you feel like giving up and you feel like not continuing. Let me tell you this: you can become more than you ever think or imagine if you decide and determine to evolve from the state you are currently to a better state. This is why I also want to make you understand that the evolving is not for a particular set of persons, neither gender. Evolving is for everyone. Evolving is for all gender. And this is why I want you to know that you too can evolve. I can evolve. You too can evolve. If I can evolve from a maid servant to where I am today, you too can evolve. Right about now, I will allow us to look into the meaning of evolving and how one can evolve. But now, let's look into the meaning of evolving, which says, the first thing I wrote here, I said, evolving. To evolve means to develop genuinely. To evolve means to develop genuinely. If you want to evolve, you need to understand that you need to develop genuinely. It's not something you do, or like you drag, or just somebody will be dragging you, say, come on now, leave this thing now, you're not meant to be doing this now, you can transform yourself, you can become a better person, you can be this, you can be that. No, to evolve means to transform genuinely. You need to decide in your heart and say, oh, I want to be a better version of myself. I want to grow from this person to this person. I want to move from this level to that level. And you genuinely start doing it from your heart and not by force. Because if people keep forcing you, or keep pushing you to become a better person, keep telling you, you can be this, you can be that, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any meaning. But if you want to evolve, you must learn how to do it genuinely from your heart. Evolving is not by force. Evolving is by choice. Evolving is not by chance. Evolving is by choice. Do you understand? You don't just evolve by chance, evolve by choice and consistency, because you've already decided that you want to become a better version of yourself. So evolving is something that is made for you and I, and for you to evolve, you need to do that genuinely. The second thing I wrote here, I said, no one evolved from their comfort zone. Nobody evolve from their comfort zone. So if you want to evolve, you must make sure that you want to move. If you check out the meaning of evolving means moving from one place to another. Evolving does not mean that you should stay at a static point. It means that you move from here to here. That is what evolving means. So if you want to evolve, if you want to be a better version of yourself, if you want to move from this state to the other state, you must understand that you need to move. You cannot say you want to evolve and you stay at a point. No, you will say, I want to evolve, and you move. You can still stay at your current location, at your current house, at your current everything, but you have to move to go and learn. You want to evolve. You are here now, you say, I want to evolve. After you say you want to evolve, your house is still here, your school is still here, your everything, your family is still here, but you yourself that wants to evolve needs to move. Because when you move, that's when you start changing. That's when the transformation starts happening. Transformation does not start from one point. So transformation is a movement, and you need to understand this part. You need to move out for you to get transformed. The third thing I wrote, I say, evolving happens first in the mind before it can be seen physically. To evolve, it happens first in the mind before everybody and anybody around you can see it physically. If you want to evolve, you must learn how to change your mind. Your mindset needs to change. Your mindset needs to transform. Your mindset needs to be renewed before you can be transformed. You don't evolve and your mindset is still rotten. You don't evolve and your mindset is still there. And one of the ways for you to even evolve by working on your mind is first of all reading books, reading materials, listening to podcasts, going for trainings, going for exposure. Expose your mind to the reality of where you want to be, to expose your mind to the reality of what you can become tomorrow. Because you cannot say, I want to evolve, and your mind is just static, your mind is just thinking. Your mind needs to be renewed, your mind needs to be refreshed. Your mind needs to be like a river. Your mind needs to be like a river where water comes in and it flows out, it comes in and it flows out. I'm going to talk about this part of water comes in and it flows out sometime in another video, because you expanding your mindset means that you are giving out, you are learning, you are giving out, you are learning, you are giving out. That's how to make your mind to flow like a river. You cannot evolve with the same mindset you have. Before you even decide to evolve, you already told yourself, I'm going to work on this, I'm going to work on that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. So you need to evolve, and to evolve, you need to change your mindset, and you need to decide in your mind that, oh, I want to evolve. So evolving starts from the mind. And for your mind to accept that you want to evolve, you must change your mindset. You must work on your mindset. So evolving is very good. It's very needed in the life of everyone. Forget that I am a female, I'm a woman that is doing this video, but I want you to understand that if you want to evolve, it doesn't determine that you are a female gender or a male gender. Both gender can evolve. Both gender can move. Do you understand? Now, let's look into the last point I gave as someone who wants to evolve, as someone who wants to become a better version of themselves. I said evolving is not rushing into something, but taking a step at a time. You don't rush into evolving, you take it a step at a time. That's why I first of all tell you that evolving is a gradual process. Then I had to come and say that, so if you want to evolve, you must make the decision. Then I also talk about evolving starts from your mind. So for you to evolve, for you to move from one state out to another state, it must start first from your mind before you can move. Do you understand? So evolving starts from the mind. Evolving starts from your mind. If your mind is not renewed, if your mind is not transformed, you cannot move. And evolving, it takes time. It takes time. It takes a lot of time. I'll keep saying this over and over and again because it took me time to get where I am now. I started training myself. I started walking through the journey of personal growth and development in the year 2015. And since then, I've not stopped. Imagine 2015, 2016, 2017, now this 2025. And I am still training myself. I am still growing. I am still evolving. I'm still becoming a better version of myself. It has not been easy for me to evolve, to move from one point as a maid servant in 2015. I think I was trying to leave my maid servant's full duty then. In 2015, I was still a maid servant with so many obstacles, with so many things that was trying to distract me. So it was not easy for me to move from a maid servant into a student, then transform into a leader that is transforming life. So the reason why I am here today is that I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to let you know that to evolve needs a lot of time. It needs a lot of time. You don't do it magically. And with this, I've come to the end of what evolve means and why you should understand that evolve is very good for you and I. For the next video, I'm going to be sharing other tips on evolving, and I would love you to stay put, and please don't forget to subscribe after watching this video. And if this video blesses you or you have a striking point that hits you differently, can you drop it on the comment section? I would love to read from you. Don't forget to share, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment. And my name is Rachel Iwuji. I am a personal development coach. I'm the founder of Trailblazers Growth Hub, and my duty is to help people grow, improve, and advance in their personal life and development. If you need someone to hold your hands through this journey, I am here for you. Don't forget.